Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 3 Part 62. In the previous video we finished talking to everybody in Crossbell for like the 4th time, and we have returned to the field camp and we're going to talk to people here, and then we're going to head out to Stargazer Tower for the start of the climax of the chapter. So we have talked to no one, correct? Oh, I think I talked to Jessica, but other than that, no talking has been done. We'll start on this side and make our way over. Then we'll remember to go to the train. Oh, tee. Well, if it isn't a traveling bard come to visit our camp, it's a pleasure to meet you. You shouldn't know that he's a bard, okay? Quit outing yourself. At least pretend to be like not a spy. Wait, does she recognize him? I think so. Oh, it's you. I've heard so much about you from my sister. The pleasure is all mine. I am the wandering bard known as Oliver Lindheim. I believe you go by Muse Egret, was it? Precisely. As long as you remember my name, I'll be sure to remember yours as well, Oliver. Huh? Certainly, but I must admit I'm impressed. Perhaps we might speak again on another occasion. We could even make it a special occasion taught by the one and only seeker of love. Oliver, you're fucking 30, dude. She's 18. Gross. Maybe 17 also. I mean, it's still gross. I mean, I guess it's grosser. That sounds delightful. If Instructor Reen's the one giving the lesson, I'd love to attend. That's not... Reen, who is this girl exactly? She seems rather fond of you. I'm not her homeroom teacher, so I don't know much about her. But she's one of Elisa's friends from St. Estrella. Oh, interesting. There's no way that's the whole story. It is truly an honor to meet a musician such as yourself all the way out here. Do take care not to do anything that might affect your performance. As you wish. Just listening to this makes me tired. Tell me about it. Yeah. Makius, you want to be a member of the Anti-Horny Alliance? You're not really invited. But you can be one on paper. As long as you pay your dues and never come to any meetings. Well, aren't you... God damn it, Oliver. Aren't you a cute little thing? Oliver, you know he's a boy, right? That's not the fucking issue, Reen. Okay? That's not the issue. That's not even close to the issue here. Of course, I appreciate beauty in all its forms. By all its forms, does this mean anything and everything? So you're a musician? I feel like I've seen you before. Well, I travel all around. It wouldn't be strange if you have. I see. This is nerve-wracking. Oliver, man, I'm gonna have to kick you out of the party if you keep being a fucking pedophile. God. And it's like Kyrie too, who's already kind of coded to look like a fucking 12-year-old. So it's even worse.
I'm going.
Get out of my face. This is it. The battle that could decide everything. Instructor Reen, please take this. Oh, thanks. Really, that's quite appreciative. Quite appreciated. I mean, they're not that good anymore, but that's like 4,000 Mira. Thanks, Stark, but are you sure I can have this? Of course, everything that happened yesterday, I made sure to prepare an ample amount of supplies. I see. The branch campus certainly is flush with talent. 6 of them total, huh? He even counted me in there. This kid's good. He certainly is. Don't worry, we got ample supplies stocked up in advance. Just make sure you guys are well prepared for heading out. Oh, so if you have so much
tell me what you need.
Ample supplies, could I have a Tyrol bomb? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Get out of my face, Reen. Could I, like, have a free EP? No? Okay.
Come again.
You have a musician helping you? You really know a wide range of people, Instructor Reen. You think he still makes his... Because we haven't used his ultimate yet, right? You still think he turns his loot into a fucking gun? Starts blasting? I'm gonna help with adjusting new equipment too. I get where Pablo's coming from. Time to bust out the new equipment, eh? Can I hurt to give it to be too careful? Either way, we've done all we can. If things kick off, then we'll just wipe them out.
Thanks.
Okay, any of this that we want. So that gives accuracy when upgraded, but it doesn't give evasion anymore. It used to give accuracy and evasion, I think, when you upgraded Shining. I mean, upgrading our chrono drives would be nice. Granted, we're mainly getting our chrono drives from, like, our subcourts. How many... We have one rare chrono drive. And if we wanted to make... I don't think it's too feasible. At this junction. What if we wanted to make like a super flame butterfly? You can't make a super flame butterfly, you can just make a good flame butterfly. But you get strength and defense out of it. Garbage. Now super crystal edge, you get 12 arts. That's just not worth. This is almost I mean, 500 HP is not a lot, but... Did I not buy a Blue Ascension? I could have sworn I bought one. Now, the crest, not bad. I don't know, I just feel like none of the upgrades are really that worth. And the ones that are worth, which are like your speed stuff, are too expensive. Alrighty.
You will. Thanks. See ya.
Stargazer's Tower. That's probably where the Aeon is. Yeah, that's what we suspect. In that case, the new equipment might come in handy. Yeah, I can leave this to you, right? Everything's ready to go. I just need to find the right moment to put the plan in motion. Thanks, I'll be counting on you. New equipment, huh? I wonder what it is. Well, we know what it is. It's that thing right there. We don't know what it does. Reigns needs to know what's up. I don't know what the details are, but I guess I'll have to wait and see. I mean, they kind of just like thrusters.
I'll help.
And we have a lot of Sapith now. Should I just buy a Blue Ascension? But I'm also kind of like, I could just wait until next chapter and see if we get new stuff available.
Thanks.
Thanks to the tech team, we were able to finish this final inspection ahead of schedule. Now we just need to proceed with our plan. Just give me the word and I'll be ready to go. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I did set up ordnance. It's been a couple hours since I recorded the last video. I did decide to make Oliver offensive because I didn't realize that I didn't really internalize at the time how strong his Master Quartz is. But it's actually, you know, like super good. Like a 50% bonus to damage at high HP is actually incredible. Plus the EP means he will literally never run out of mana. Because even Cannon, which is 5 per turn, basically made it so you never ran out of mana. 25 per turn is actually insane. So we kept Emma as offensive. There is a part of me that's like, I feel like I should give you Cannon then. Just to have it. So I feel like you maybe benefit more from just the quick heals. Because I mean, I still want to mainly use you offensively. And Elisa is here to be like a support unit. I will give you Cannon just because Cannon is super cost effective. And it does work well with your water bell. Just because, I mean, like, it's hard to not sleep, like, even though your spells aren't that good, having a 50% bonus to them, and essentially unlimited mana, it's hard to, you know, not get excited about that. I wonder if I could give Reen, like, Fortuna, now that I think about it. Because really, he's not going to be doing that much damage, in theory. Because he's going to mainly be buffing, like, just kind of there to, like, tank hits, hopefully. Oh yeah, I also gave him, Kurt's Bluster for now. And I got rid of the HP. I got rid of your HP and gave you the Silver Charm back. Just because 40 strength is kind of hard to scoff at it. And the status is nice. With a sub effect. Hey, Instructor Rain, I heard you're headed to a tower thing or something. Don't hesitate to call for backup if something happens. If you need us, we'll be there in a flash. That's good to hear, thanks. Only a matter of time till she's back on her feet. So need to do my part by believing in her. Yeah, because we already talked to you. How'd you end up with a journeying musician? Oh, and what do we have here? A sniper? I, too, am rather confident in my aiming skills to shoot through the heart, that is. Would you like to talk about hunting romance? Oliver, you're 30 years old, or at least close to it. I don't know your exact age. I'm pretty sure you're 30. Is love something you can snipe? Yes, of course, more specifically, because I think he's like 26 in Sky. I know he's like the oldest character in the series. That's not like an old person. Kind of. Can we save this conversation for another day? Because I'm trying to think, what other playable character? I mean, Zin is kind of old. Like, he's probably like in his 30s, maybe? At least by now. But every other playable character's been pretty young. Richard's I mean, I don't think he's supposed to be pretty young, too. Because that's like his whole thing. He's like one of the youngest officers in the intelligence division. Or like the youngest person to make his rank. Because Kevin's like probably in his like late 20s. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like Oliver's ancient as far as this like game is concerned, where most people are teenagers. Alright, combat tactics prepare for backup on our end. We're not just gonna let Ouroboros go on doing whatever the hell they want. Of course not. Right, we're gonna stop them no matter what. As for Uni, she'll be better before you know it. Just you watch. Our perseverance is strong as steel, plus there's no... Kurt is strong as steel. Hard as steel, that's it. There's no way she'd take a loss like this lying down. Andy, you really trust her, don't you? Their bond is truly one to behold. Alright, combat tactics prepare for backup on our end. Okay, you say the same thing. You're finally infiltrating the enemy base. We don't know what they're going to do, but all of us here are ready to back you up with everything we've got. Please be careful. Yuna's really down right now. We may not be in the same class, but I don't want to be there for her. I guess I'll just have to leave it to Kurt. Also, Reen has to issue a cease and desist order for stealing his catchphrase. Instructor Reen, are you hungry? They say a soldier can't fight on an empty stomach. Let me know if there's something in particular you're craving. As for today's special, I recommend the newt roast. Except it's not really made of newt. Yeah, thanks, no thanks. It might be good for healing spells, but honestly, I wouldn't even want it for that.
What can I get you today?
I forgot about this. I mean, I remembered it, but I kind of forgot about it also. I forgot to give EP. That's really good because we haven't run
Give it a try.
into mana issues, and we have no...
You've got good taste. Give it a try. You've got good taste.
We run into mana issues, and we don't have many EP charges. I mean, I guess there's no reason not to turn this stuff in, right? I mean, I think you can sell fish.
Give it a try. What can I get you today?
Right, but it's like so not worth. Okay, maybe not. Wait, ingredients? I'm pretty sure you could sell fish directly on like Azure and stuff, but it was like
Come again!
for pennies, basically. Yeah, I've already talked to you like 3 times. What's up, Ash? Huh? Wait, it's you. Oh, you noticed. Well, I mean, you know, it's not the best disguise in Erebonia. Well, you did see the prince only yesterday. Ah, you must be mistaken me for someone else. I am Oliver Lindheim, a simple traveling bard. I believe your name is Ash, correct? Of Class 8? Can you tell me how wandering bard is that kind of info? Jokes aside, your twerp of a brother isn't bad. I mean, he kind of is. But I think things would be pretty interesting if you took over the family business yourself. You think so? Ash? What's wrong, Schwarzer? I'm just talking to some no-name bard about his family business. Yeah. Sorry to disappoint, but I've already devoted my life to the pursuit of love. Someday, once peace is returned to this land, I plan to live a tranquil life in the countryside with my sexy sun-kissed lover by my side, of course. Shit, gotta admit, that sounds pretty nice, too. I think I like you. Glad we can meet, Mr. Oliver Lindheim. It was my honor, but surely you meant to say Oliver, yes? That little expression on Ash's face is something else. Is this conversation even safe if you're listening to? I feel like I overheard some private information. Is this the kind of stuff you should be saying in public? It doesn't seem like His Highness is concerned, so it's probably fine, right? The branch camp sure has some real characters in it. Oh, there's actually no law that says the Crown Prince can't sexually harass people? It's just like a hacking and crossbow? It's a-okay? You've been pretty interesting, Mr. Bard. I'm looking forward to hearing you perform. Oh, I shan't disappoint. You better not. Valley! I see we have an especially interesting visitor today. I sense something. You must be of the Honor bloodline. You can tell, huh? I'd heard rumors, but I didn't think I could speak so eloquently. I believe last we met was on the Courageous after the Civil War. It's a pleasure to see you again, Valimar. But we didn't have a traveling bard with us on the Courageous during the Civil War. This feeling is mutual. Yeah, I'd forgotten you two had met before. Almost feels like you two know each other from way back. It really does, doesn't it? I do not expect to meet with a descendant of Honor here. In any event, the battle's at hand. I will prepare myself that I might be ready at any time. We don't really need to heal, but... Alright, it's time. Kick in the door. Or at the very least, eavesdrop.
Are you okay with simply looking up to them forever? Right now, they're trapped, unable to protect their home.
It's just been playing on repeat for an hour now.
So who's going to be the one to protect Crossbell in their absence?
Is that? Yeah, the recording you left for this morning. Oh, is that your little scheme? How clever. Honestly, listen to it now, it's kind of embarrassing. I get that. Once she's heard what I have to say, the decision is hers alone. I'm sure she'll do the right thing. Let's not disturb them. Come on. Let me hear a little bit. Could it be? The real Prince Oliver is... don't mind me, I'm nothing more than a traveling musician. Nice try, I would never mistake the prince. I see. I take it you're a huge fan of mine then? No, Oliver. Yes, that's exactly it! He's really pumped up about this. Well, in my case, both my parents were big fans from a while back. So I guess you could say I was a fan the moment I was born. That's unbelievably creepy. From a while back. The prince only recently made his debut at parties. Yes, the only thing known to the public was his name. I see. In that case, I could be anything less than honored you recognize me. I, Oliver Lindheim, shall give you a mini autograph. Thank you. Well, aren't you well prepared? It's Oliver's autograph. I'm gonna treasure this forever. It's not the prince's, it's a musician's. That just makes it even more rare. But don't
Did you need something?
Don't you give it to everyone? Shut up, Reen.
Please come again.
I've already given you seeds.
Did you need something? Please come again. I recommend everything.
That seems untenable for Reen's pocketbook.
Please come again.
Reminds me. Alright. So we've made super versions of everything now. What do we think is good? I mean, the fried rice is nice for the heal. This is nice for the CP, but we've already got a decent amount. And then you... I mean, I could be persuaded to make a sandwich. Just for the heal, if nothing else. I don't know, nothing really stands out to me as amazing. The fried rice is like the no. The noodles, of course, are the closest.
Let's begin.
Don't let me down, Elisa.
Oh, this one's special.
Okay, you didn't let me down. I thought you did for a second. I was about to be mad, but... I didn't expect to see you here, Your Highness. But we're glad you came to help. You can always count on me to lend my aid and to those in need. I'd appreciate it if you just call me Olivier. I'm sure you understand. Yes, certainly. Very well. Thank you for your assistance, Prince Oliver. You couldn't help adding the Prince part, huh? This gets back to my superiors. How am I going to tell Principal Le Guin? I need to think of an excuse. You know, the branch campus is fully behind you and Oliver. No matter how this turns out, I wish you good luck. And last but not least is you guys. I heard from Instructor Herschel that you used a rather unusual method to pin down the Society's whereabouts. Chief Plato, the other members of Old Class 7, even yourself, Instructor Schwarzer. How is that you end up with so many extraordinary people around you? It's because he's a JRPG protagonist? I'm not sure how to answer that. I guess you could say it's just part of his charm.
I'll take a look then.
I'll show you progress. I talked to Jessica. We decided to leave Unit to Kurt and the others. Please be careful, everyone. We'll do the best we can here.
Let's check.
Don't betray me as well. I've been betrayed, Tatiana. How could you? I'm glad we finally found out where the Society's been hiding. This is it. It's do or die. We have the comms thing along with the tech team. We'll support you in every way we can. Can you shoot a gun? Absolutely hell no. That's Class H's job, okay? We're not the ones who have to die. Alright. Off we go to Stargazer Tower. Think Randy can give us the lay of the land? Tell us about how he beat up Argonard that one time? Alright, we need to head to Stargazer's Tower. And I guess no one actually knows who Argonard is among our group, but... What's the best route to take to get there? According to Tia's map, the highway to the south. It seems that's where the forest road that leads to the tower is. Where we journey by robot bike would be a mere hop, skip, and a jump. Yeah, let's go. No, wait, is it to the south or like north and... Okay. We have to go south one? Oh, we could go back to Crossbell. There's no way dialogue's updated, right? There's no way. I have to check. I have to do my due diligence and check, but there's absolutely no way it's updated again. Okay. That would be absurd.
Time to go. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's apparently something over there. I think I checked the map.
Oh, it looks strong. Watch out.
I'm not afraid. Erp. I guess that would be a Vista or Vivi? Can I horse?
Easy.
Okay, I can't horse down here. No horsing around. And now I think about it, did we get a story from Monk? Oh, it looks like it's just like an item. Black right? Oh. That does make me... Because we haven't missed it here. Because I feel like there was like 2 in chapter 1. And I feel like we've only done 1 so far? I gotta check real quick. Seems like the answer is no. Okay. And I can't think of anywhere else there would be one. I mean, we explored Crossville pretty thoroughly. It's not in the exercise camp, so... There might be something at Stargazer Tower.
Let's go! Let's get going. Understood!
Understood. I can't remember, did I fight you or
This
not?
one looks frightening.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Please be careful.
I mean, not that I really care about log completion, but... I do try and at least fight everything once, or like each monster species the one time. Here, this is the entrance. Yeah, Stargazer's Tower should be through this forest path. We got quite the foreboding atmosphere. As they say, nothing venture, nothing gain. Now, friends, let us venture forth and gain. Anyway, we won't be able to turn back from here. You're all ready, right? Continue past here, the main story will progress. Well, let's make a save. And I guess we should send our thing to Rosine.
Hello? You found... Leave it...
You say the same thing every
Let's
time.
get going. Understood!
Alright, let's go. Right. Surprised they can handle that subtle incline. They couldn't handle the one to the beach earlier.
But are you okay with simply looking up to them forever? Right now, they're trapped, unable to protect their home. So who's going to be the one to protect Crossbell in their absence?
Seriously? He's always so... I know that already. Does he really think I need to hear any of that crap from him?
That's the thing that fires her up?
From the sound of it, we're ready to go now. We already have the location, so...
Come on, we wasted enough time here. Let's get going already.
You can't do this again.
Huh?
Muse and Dash?
Is that going to be a running theme where we fight the Ouroboros members and the kids show up and they don't really do anything other than surprise people?
What are you doing here? Got permission from Randolph to tag along.
As for me, I asked Instructor Toa to assign me as your support.
I would have come too if I were able.
I mean, I guess they technically do have permission to tag along. They just didn't choose to tag along at the start.
Me too. Oh, if only I was able to fight.
Louise and Jessica are one thing, but... How long were you two listening?
And then she got to smacking with the tonfas, just like she learned from good old Lloyd. Lloyd would never hit an innocent civilian, maybe, unless they really deserved it. And even then, probably not. Reen and the others drove through the dark forest road for some time, eventually arriving at an ancient tower nestled in the heart of the... heart of the forest. I was wondering if it was going to make us actually walk here, or if Stargazer Tower itself would be our dungeon. Or if it was going to be both. So this is Stargazer's Tower. Dates back to the Dark Ages, but this feeling... What is this? There's a strange sensation on the back of my neck. It seems it's so strong, even someone without spiritual senses can sense it. There's no doubt about it. All the mana and crossbows being drained to this location through the spirit veins. Indeed, I feel it as well. It radiates a pale blue, perhaps with a touch of scarlet thrown in as well. Your Highness, you can tell? Both you and your sister have a surprising amount of magical power. Is it because of the ancient blood of the Arnor bloodline? Shit, I don't know, dude. That certainly seems to be the case, though I know little of the particulars. That thing perched on the roof is that Aeon from last night, correct? Maybe something to do with the the scarlet flowers are supposed to influence or like slow this process if she's against Ouroboros now? Looks different from the gigantic one we fought in Hamel. Seems like it's a new model of flight type Aeon that was used to destroy the Republic's army. I guess it can't really do much without the Septyrion powering it. But if it charges up enough mana, then it can get just about as powerful. I mean, it got one-shot by Kevin. I mean, I know Kevin's strong and all, and he had like an airship to shoot his beam, but not that impressive. Our main goal is to reach the ion on the roof and put a stop to its supply of mana. Everyone give it all you've got. Understood. Right. Yes. And with that, let us go forth and conquer. Here's our spot, I bet. I don't know if we're missing a... Did we miss a story for Monk? Tower's quite the mysterious atmosphere. It would have been like to come to visit outside of a crisis. Yeah, there's something alluring about historic places like this. Maybe I'll take a landscape photo for Vivi. Alright, looks good. I'll send it to her later. What I want to do? Oh yeah, send it to her. And by send it to her, like, just send it automatically, man.
So, Green. Now, let's see. Oh, well, I'll send you.
Okay. And we've heard it several times at this point.
Should they fail, that's my cue, I suppose. I'd prefer to not miss a chance to stretch my legs a bit, but... Thor's Military Academy, Class 7. Show me just what you can do.
Okay, whatever you say, Zombie Crow. I mean, he looks and sounds just like him. Like, I really hope it's not Zombie Crow, but... That would be kind of, like, insulting, but... Granted, I mean, they did do the same thing with Loe, kind of. It was... I mean, Loe wasn't really a zombie. I mean, he was dead. It was his, like, spirit memory living on, but... I don't know. In the Phantasma? This is the tower. What's that weird light flickering at the top? It's mana in physical form. The higher elements must be at work here. I'm impressed it's still this active after so long serving its purpose. I mean, it looks like completely different in here, too. Yes, well, the alchemists of old weren't ones for building anything less than impressive. It made for an apt battlefield between the SSS and the Starritter during the Civil War. They fought here? Oh, hell yeah. Friggin' Duvalie got shit stomped. Oh yeah, the chief did say that once. Randy told me about it. Duvalie led the charge against them until their lord made an appearance. The Steel Maiden, the 7th Anguis of Ouroboros. I've heard similar stories. Fortunately, we're in the clear. Reen, if you want to use your powers here, I'll back you up. But it's up to you if you actually want to. Thanks, Celine. As long as you don't overexert yourself. Alright, loves, let us fly forward. So I haven't decided about, like, what restrictions we're gonna have on Spirit Unification. Because Spirit Unification does not seem that strong in this game. Like, it doesn't seem nearly as strong as it was in CS2. So... I don't know if we're going to still have the, only using it once per fight restriction. We'll kind of see. I think we'll play it by ear. We might let ourselves spam it for a little bit, and if it feels like it's overpowered, then we will, stop doing it. What the hell are you? You're weak to water, mirage, and everything else under the sun?
Second form, Gale! It's down! I'll see to this.
Yes! Go up in flame! Fire! Now's our chance! Attack! It's my turn!
Now, is this how I want? You have art support and art supports too? What the hell? I don't even know what that means, but...
Burn
flames! Vorpal flare!
Good job, Emma.
Yes.
How you gonna miss with magic? A man just got 3. Okay, so he got a heapy heal. I thought that was the heal from his quartz. I mean, you can't interrupt, can you? Yeah, this doesn't even impede. This seems like the most trash ability. It's less I mean... Can you nightmare him? You can.
May you rest in peace. Fire!
Yes! There!
It's my turn. Crimson Slash!
Oh my god, stop!
Sorry.
You're such a little piece of ass, you know that?
Let's go! Yeah!
Thanks.
Yes! Dark flare. Please! Now's our
Like,
chance!
stop being alive.
That went well.
It pleases me to hear that.
Also, out of curiosity, who does the most damage of you guys with your auto attacks? So it's either one of you two. Just for like who should, like in situations where we know we're gonna get a follow-up attack, who should we link Reen with?
There!
Now's our chance!
You're spooky, and I don't like you. You're so lucky.
This is my secret weapon!
I'm up.
You just made me mad that I didn't have any CP. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. That's all that happened here. Is I actually only did have CP.
Fire formation.
Wait, what does this do again? So it's 3. So it's the same cost as Chickadee's, I think. Maybe it's 1 more, but the effect is stronger, 2 turns less. But I think hers is only a medium arts boost. So it's definitely just better. I still don't know if it's worth using. It kind of depends. I don't know.
Crimson Slash! Now!
It's mine! Yes!
There still is the slight issue of us not doing any damn damage.
Arcus activate!
Leave it to me.
The Galleon Fort is 170. And it's a line. Let's see, how much do you do with no buffs aside from Raging Fire? You're at max HP, so you get the 50% buff there. And that's pretty
Don't hold
good.
back.
There!
Let's go.
And if we can castle them for free... You got no...
Let's go. Raging Fire my formation. Turn. Crimson Slash. It's down.
It's mine!
I'm a little spooky. A little spooky, okay? You're an asshole and I hate you.
Arcus activate.
Please stop.
Yes!
If you could stop doing your nonsense, that'd be cool.
Huh?
I'm up.
AT delay doesn't work here. Why are you guys so strong? What the hell? You're weak to water?
Get back. It's down.
It's mine!
Hey, you did sleep all of them? When they have a 50% resistance? That's insanity?
Let's go!
I mean, it feels like so late.
I'll restore you!
Thank you.
No, I don't want to lose all my CP. How does this work? If I S-craft here? Okay, it does. So you can't cheat it?
Don't hold back.
Yeah!
I shall prepare a glittering stage. Gather above me,
Great Septian power!
Oh wait, was this Ellie's ultimate?
Akashic Star!
I'm pretty. He just stole Ellie's ultimate.
Good night.
I mean, it do be kind of bussin'. I mean, with just like a. Oh, I wonder if the because if it's magic based, does the bonus apply? I think it says art damage though. It doesn't say magic damage up.
Alright, got it!
I'll have to look at the wording. Because that's a lot of damage. I mean, he is level 33. Let me see. How does it... It is magic, of course, which is good. Because in the past, your S-Crap was like hot garbage. Because it was physical. What am I need to be looking at ordnance. Does it say magic or does it say arts? It says magic. So, I mean, that's pretty good. And especially now that you have an arts craft as well. So your spells being trash isn't that big a deal because your master quartz is so strong. What up?
There!
Squeeze me!
Clear.
Oh, I remember you little
Let's
fuckers.
go! Raging fire formation!
Some of the most annoying enemies
Leave it to me.
in Trails 1. Not Trails 1, CS 1. Because you're the ones that kept friggin' instant killing me, I remember back when I was trying to grind CPU for the stupid ghost fight. Oh, God. I don't know what to do here. Can I petrify you? I can't find it? No, not really.
Go up in flame fire! Now's our chance.
An opening! Leave it to me!
How you gonna miss? How fast can you cast? Not that fast.
Form up! Iron Will formation! Arcus activate!
Yes.
I hate every single one of you.
Resonate! Divine Song
going.
formation!
I think that's the first time we've ever used Divine Song.
There.
It actually paid off. I mean, you could cast something instantly. It would probably be better if it was like... You could cast 2 spells... Like if it was stocked, if it didn't wear off after 2 turns. You know, if it was like 2 instances of instant cast. That would probably be too strong though.
Second form, Gale! Now!
It's mine.
Leave it to me!
But I mean, I'm glad we finally found a use case for it, or like a situation where Divine Song was good.
Arcus activate!
I'm going.
Okay, can I make you act faster? No.
Burning flames. Vorpal flare. Leave it to me. Go up in flame fire. Now's our chance.
An opening!
Okay, thank you. And then if you live, or you should get CP here.
I'll restore you.
I guess they are all broken.
I shall...
So it's like 5 to
Leave it to
6k
me.
normally, but you weren't at max HP.
Go up in flame fire. Now.
An opening! I'm up!
Could you not be alive anymore? We could try and set up a finish with like someone. Helix, your defense is down. So let's try this. It should be just enough damage.
Now!
It's mine.
It was dangerously close to
Get one
overkilling.
more.
Oh, you mother... I didn't sign up for a double battle. This is actually really bad.
Form up! Iron Will formation! Crimson Slash!
I think we could have gotten a triple hit there.
Why? I need to do something.
Like, I was not under the impression I was having to do a double battle here. Any chance of freeze? Not really. You can hit all of them. Wait. You can hit all of them. Alright, let's try it.
Resonate! Divine Song
I need
formation!
to do something. There!
Now it's my turn.
I'll restore you.
Thank you.
At this rate.
Those lower arts.
Let's go! Raging Fire
this rate.
formation!
2D to you. Vorpal Flare.
Burning flames.
Follow up with this.
It's my turn! Crimson Slash!
Like, I really need you guys to hit Reen. Like, Reen.
Now it's my turn.
Has anyone thought about hitting Reen? I know, it is a crazy thought. You probably want to just happy trigger.
Thanks!
Thank you.
Oh, it doesn't heal him?
Sorry, everyone.
I don't think it... Please, just somebody hit Reen. Jesus
turn.
Christ. What is your problem? Why will you not punch Reen in the face? Just punch him in the face.
Crimson Slash!
He wants it. He wants to be punched in the face. Have you seen all of his angst?
I'm up!
Wow, that did fucking nothing. Reen, what the hell, buddy?
Sorry, everyone. Leave it to me!
Oh yeah, I forgot you get
It's my
switched in.
turn.
If you can't do... Oh, that's 4K. I could see a world in which you don't do 4K.
Break through!
Okay. I have no clue how you froze, but thank you. I should have taken the crit. Wow, yes, that wouldn't have actually killed.
No problem.
Granted, it wasn't a 200
Continue.
CP. This is why I don't do random battles. Look how long that shit took. You do get breath for free? That's nice. 10 EP per turn is incredible. It actually is kind of almost overkill. It kind of runs into the same problem that the base
Did it!
heal does, where it just like, it becomes so overkill that it doesn't really matter once you get it to like level 3. And that shit sucked ass. Also, everyone but Reen got revived. Reen, what the hell? I guess because you didn't level.
Oh, that's a nice looking treasure chest.
But that does mean random battles are now banned. I'm not doing it anymore. That shit took forever.
Hey-ya! We have the advantage.
Let's fall back. Bye-bye now.
Why is there only one of them?
Sit! 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 Ha!
Oh, the fight that I don't want to do, it's like, oh, there's one of me.
Sit!
The fight that I'm like, oh, okay, I'll do this one. It should be quick. Freaking 40 billion enemies. Assholes.
There!
Now's our chance.
Let's fall. Keep moving.
This one looks frightening.
Alright, fine. I'll fight you because you're like a special enemy. I really don't wanna.
Hey-ya!
This one's tough.
client, Your Honor, let the record show my client did not want to fight this man. Please hit Reen. For all that is holy in this world.
It's my turn.
Destroy Reen, make him wish he was not alive. And that's not because I dislike Reen, but because he has Regulus and nobody wants to fucking hit him.
Now it's my turn.
You're all assholes. Every single one of you are awful people, and I hate you.
May you rest in peace.
Please, Nightmare. Thank
It's
you.
down.
Attack! Yeah!
Let's go.
Why will no one hit Reen? I don't get it. I don't know how that. Oh, because he got nightmared or petrified from the nightmare proc. Thank you for hitting Reen.
My turn.
Unfortunately, you fainted him, which is really, really rude.
Let's go.
Sorry, everyone.
Ha!
Thanks.
Yes.
Are you all trying to get to me?
Now it's my turn.
Cease and desist.
Form up. Iron Will
Leave it to me.
formation. Yeah.
Yes.
That man has 50k HP. Is that allowed?
Light.
I'm up.
Oliver, there's this slight issue where you're not casting your damn spell. If we could please rectify the situation. I mean, I think Oliver's thing is hitting that dude.
Don't hold back.
There.
Yeah.
It should hit him. Based on how many times line attacks have clipped my ass, if it didn't hit him, I would have been so fucking mad. It's 180 power.
Roll. Helix strike. Now.
It's mine. Yes.
Oh, you're out of mana.
Yes.
That is a bit of an issue.
Let's go. Ha!
Don't hold back.
There.
Now it's my turn.
You cannot be nightmared. You're weak to wind.
Form up. Iron Will
Leave it to me.
formation.
And that gives us a little bit of mana back on Emma. And you resist Mirage, but you also resist water. Why is the world conspiring against me? Could a Holosphere get the guaranteed crit with his strength up, assuming he doesn't get fainted?
Focus activate.
I'm going.
I kind of like that. Okay, I think you've served your purpose here, Emma.
If you could.
Leave it to me.
In a scenario nobody ever would have seen coming. It's your time to shine. You don't have your LaForte anymore. Alright, please go away and never talk to me again, Machias.
Break through. Here.
Okay, never
I'll
mind.
see to this.
You're back on the...
I'm up.
You're invited back to the party for that freeze.
Helix strike. Now.
It's mine.
I think I just equipped a freeze
Leave it
quartz
to
as
me.
like a filler on him, and it's actually done so much damn work.
Let's go.
Now it's my turn.
It's my turn.
Mike is, if you freeze, I will... I don't know. I mean, I won't do anything, but I'd be impressed. It's okay. We'll get him next time.
Yes! Let's go.
There! I'm up! Roll! Helix strike!
Ha! Leave it to me.
Like, look at this. It's a Magic Knight fight where they just buff
Go up in
themselves.
flame. Fire!
And they don't heal
Is everyone
infinitely.
okay?
We've got an adamantine shield for that? I mean, I don't use that spell, and I think we already have one of those, but... Or I guess we already have access to
There's
it.
some treasure.
Oh, a black bell for free. Alright, now that we're kind of... I think that should be our last bit of combat we have to do. And so now that we're free, just like briefly we could kind of talk about like the thoughts on the chapter so far. I don't know if I like it more than chapter 1.
Ready!
I mean, I think it's mainly carried for me about like going back to Crossbell. You did have that really amazing scene at the top of Orkia's Tower. The chapter definitely
This
gets
one looks
bonus points for that. I'm
Freeze.
not fighting you.
One's strong. Be
Fall
careful.
back, everyone.
Hey, 5 free BP?
Fall back, everyone.
That's worth.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
We can do this to get some CP real quick. But like, I don't know how much I would like the chapter if it wasn't in Crossbell. Because like so far, like if we think about it like objectively from a plot standpoint, what has happened thus far? I mean, you had the really great scene at Orkia's Tower. Everything else, I don't know. Going back to Hamel had a lot of impact, I will say. Maybe not quite as much as going back to Crossbell. Just because, I mean, Crossbell's like maybe like my favorite video game city. I just, you know, the attention to detail over the course of the 2 games and how much time you spend in it, it's hard not to fall in love with it. IMO. But there is kind of...
Finally, some daylight. Is the camp that way?
I wonder how Class 7 is doing.
Ready.
We've placed our trust in them. They'll be fine.
A lovely sentiment from one Class 7's heart to another.
Because I guess there is... 2 is kind of having the issue where like 1 set up the foundation for how the chapters are going to work. So going into 2 and like the format's kind of the same, right? You go out, you do your field operations, Ouroboros attacks at the end of day 1. Then you venture out with old Class 7 for a while with a new party member. Then you go to face Ouroboros in some location. Like, that seems to be the format for how these chapters are going to play down. And so when you're setting that up in 1 and you know it's not... Like, you don't yet know what the formula is going to be, it was more interesting in that regard. But I don't know if I can necessarily hold that against 2. Because even though it does feel very samey, that's more just because... That's just the formula for how the chapters are set up. So, like, I wouldn't be holding this against Chapter 2 if it had been Chapter 1. Sure, we're still a ways from the top. It'll be fast without all these monsters. Just what was that armored thing? A type of magic knight, maybe? Similar in nature, but no, it was most likely created from alchemy. Ereboni's interpretation of magic is very different from here. So different, in fact, the magic knights and cryptids from the Empire shouldn't even be seen in Crossbell. That doesn't make any sense! Why did we see 3 Magic Knights in the Geofront? Why did we see 3 Magic Knights in the Geofront? What the fuck, man? Get them out of my game. My students fought off an Unsutter cryptid just yesterday. Unsutter? The Scarlet Palmagrass is a similar spiritual power to the Infernal Castle, does it not? Surely it can't be a coincidence. I agree. It's also eerily like the relationship between Ereboni and Crossbell. In what way? Sorry, I was being vague. Oh shit, I've been caught on stuff. I was just gonna do like Emma's thing where like I say some random nonsense and then hope nobody calls me on it. Crossbell is about to be completely swallowed up by the Empire. It's written clear as day in the 8 Metropolis plan. It's just interesting how the same thing is happening in the world of Mana. I don't want to imagine such a thing. It was just a random thought. Yet the comparison tickles the mind. You must have some thoughts on it, Emma. No, I can't say I've ever considered it before. This could explain why Vita came to Crossbell. If I recall correctly, blue perlman grass started blooming after Crossbell declared its independence. Well, I mean, yeah, but it had always been there. It wasn't because, like, they declared independence it suddenly happened. It was more because of, like, the unleashing of Kia's power, I guess. I don't know, they never really, I guess, explained why the grass started spawning everywhere. I thought it was just a mix of, like, whatever the hell Ouroboros was doing combined with Kia unleashing her power and becoming the Zero Child. It was only a year and a half after being annexed that the scarlet perlman grass had been spotted. There might be something to that. Could it be? No, that's preposterous. Well, intriguing as it is, it doesn't change our focus here. Right, let's head to the rooftop. It's like chapter 1...
Like it keeps going. Proceed with caution.
Had the benefit of having better Class 7 characters. I'll say it. I like Laura, Elliot, and Fee over Elisa, Machias, and Emma. So Class 7 had, or Chapter 1 had that advantage. And we'll have to kind of see how it plays out at the end. But, like, right now I think they're kind of even. Mainly, I think Chapter 2 is being carried, in my mind, by the scene on Orcus Tower with Yuna. But if it wasn't for that, and it wasn't for it being in Crossbow, I would definitely like Chapter 1 more.
Oh, it looks strong.
Have I not already fought you? Okay, you're considered a new enemy. And you're weak. Why is everything resist Mirage? Hey, let's make Oliver scripted so he can only use Mirage spells. Oh, alright, cool. What are we gonna... We should make enemies, like, at least, you know, somewhat susceptible to Mirage, since we have a character that's, like, forced to be that archetype. Nah, let's make everything resist it. Oh, okay. Good job, team. Wanna talk after lunch about how to make Magic Knights even more hell? Oh, yeah, sweet. Pog. Let's do that. I hate all of you.
Let's go!
Leave it to me!
Why are you in my party?
Let's go! Radical
Leave it to
design.
me! Break through!
Don't kill me.
Yeah!
Now it's my turn.
Why do they... Do you at least not resist water? Okay, at least water works. Bro, you're all so damn tanky. Stop. I wonder if this maybe... I feel like this actually does more damage. Does the nightmare work? No? Kind of?
May you rest in peace. Fire! It's down!
Take this!
Leave it to me. Let's go. Yeah.
Leave it to me! Break through!
I mean, I gotta respect. Machias is slapping with them freezes.
Sorry, everyone.
Yes.
Thank you,
Let's go.
Thalos.
May you rest in peace. Fire!
There is not being able to do any frickin' damage, it feels like.
Yeah.
Thanks. Leave it to me.
We could Divine Song, which you can't really accomplish anything here. Okay, you send in Emma.
I'll handle the rest.
Old Emma would be able to Crescent Shell here. Oliver, can you murder these people? I think you... I mean, you can't... Well, we could try this. The Divine Song... You got no mana. What are you casting on? You're healing yourself? I really don't want you to do that. Alright, here's what you do. You have Vorpal Flare.
Burning flames! Vorpal flare!
You actually did get a confuse. Will Confusion work for the first time in history? It did! It has finally worked.
Leave it to me.
Form up! Iron Will formation!
Why do I do no
Go up in
damage?
flame fire! Now's our chance.
An opening!
What?
Please hit Reen! Thank you.
Yes! You won't get Molten Storm!
Yes.
Alright, then you Elegant Waltz.
Leave it to me.
Galleon Fort
It's my turn!
did absolutely negative damage.
Second form, now!
It's mine!
Now it's my turn.
My turn.
Okay, since you're not gonna
Go
take
up
much
in
damage from the
flame
Galleon.
Now's our chance.
An opening!
I'm going.
Alright. And you're dead.
There!
I'll restore you.
Did you like that?
I get anything out of it? Got a Venom, a Speed Breaker.
I did it.
Anything we want to replace for that? %20 chance to lower speed? And we could get rid of, 40% break damage. I mean, I don't know, I kind of want to try it. I don't really know how the break damage works. Like, how it stacks, I should say. I just don't know why enemies won't fucking hit Reen in the face anymore. Okay, I don't know where that bridge opened. Please go
Now's our
away.
chance. Let's bye-bye now.
No one likes you. The bridge open here. Ah, there we go. Sapith? Onion seeds. It is kind of strange that, like, the chests are still only giving 50 Sapith of each type at this point in the game. I mean, I say at this point, we're still only in Chapter 2, but I guess it feels so much longer because we are playing at a pretty glacier pace. I mean, there's reasons. I mean, A, we're talking to every NPC. B,
It seems this will be quite the
it takes longer to actually read the dialogue out loud than it would be to just talk to them normally.
Oh, that's a nice looking treasure chest.
Difficulty mod makes fights take forever. In a good way.
Sit! Ready!
Like, you know, the combat's definitely more interesting and engaging, so we spend more time on that.
There!
Now's our chance. Let's fall back. Bye-bye now.
Okay, so this should be it.
More outdoor staircases. The view is nice.
Were our circumstances not so dire, I may be inspired to burst into song at the sight.
We're gonna just try and
The
push
waves of
through.
mana are getting stronger.
And, oh, not until we reach the rooftop. Let's go. Sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off, Reen. Grant, actually, I might run out of hard drive space here in a second. Probably after this cutscene, we'll stop and then just start the next video at the healing machine before the boss. Oh yeah, this is the library where all the books got stolen. That's never been explained yet. Is this some sort of library? All these books are so old, I wouldn't be surprised that they're from the Dark Ages. Could they be spell books belonging to the cult here in Crossbell? They could be, with all their behind-the-scenes corruption. They need an archive for their wickedness somewhere. But of course, there was a large bell similar to the one in Central Square in this tower's rooftop. It was used during their ritual and moved to Ereboni after the annexation. Interesting. And it's likely this did belong to the cult. I thought they said before the cult, and I was like, wait, what? That sentence makes no sense. Very interesting. There's the top floor. Let's hurry on then. Alright. It actually looks like it's just like... Well, they want us to go down there. We're going to stop here. In the next video, we will start at the healing machine that I assume is up there. And we will fight McBurn and Campanella. Should be a fun time. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.